sussing how you luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with a Mega Knight Minor Poison deck. In this deck, you're actually going to have Log instead of Zap because Rascals are so dang prevalent in this metagame. You're going to have Minions, you're going to have Inferno Dragon, and Electro Wizard for prime air defense, so you're not going to lose against Lava Loon. You're going to have Royal Ghost just to clean up a lot of squishy swarm units from your opponent. Inferno Dragon melts the Golems, the Giants. No matter what type of beatdown push your opponent throws at you, whether it's a Golem, Giant, or any other type of Lava Hound push, you're going to have it settled. This is definitely one of my favorite decks to play in the game right now, so check it out and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comment section. He's definitely running a bait deck after seeing Princess and a Prince. So he's got a Fairy Tale composition. He's going to be running Barrel. So where is it, man? What you got from me? Don't want to do this, but I have to go for an Electro. I have to go sauce out a Log here. Looks like I'm also going to have to go for Minions right on top of the Royal Ghost. And I'm also going to augment the Minions with a Royal Ghost of my own. So he's going to end up going in for a set of Rascals. Don't really have an answer to that right now. I might have to go for Inferno Dragon right on top of them. I don't really want to go for a Minor on defense. Inferno Dragon is probably not the best play either, but I guess we're going to have to poison. That's going to take 3 ticks to kill the Princess. So the Princess should get another hit. Yeah, got 2 hits. That's really unfortunate, but we're back in business, guys. We actually have identified what he's running, and we should have an ideal card composition moving forward. We need to get value with our Mega Knight in composition and push after that, so hopefully he overcommits at one point, giving us value with it. Don't want to drop Electro in the back because it's going to get fireballed. I hope he fireballs the Inferno Dragon. We're going to have to wait and see, though. We go for Electro now. We go in for Log. Thought it was going to be a little bit different than that, but yikes, man. He's going to get a ton of damage. Maybe our Royal Ghost is able to kill his. And, okay. We're back in business. Definitely sustained a lot of damage early on, but we'll bounce back, guys. Okay, he doesn't have Rascals in cycle anymore. He's only going to have Princess. I feel like I can make something happen here. So I'm going to end up going for Minions. And then he's going to drop Princess, so I'm going to go for a Preemptive Minor. So I can go in for an Electro Red on top of that, and we should get a ton of damage on the left-hand side. That's really good for us. Okay. We're back in business now. He's going to go drop Royal Ghost. I don't have Elixir. I don't have Elixir. I end up having to go in for a Log, and then I have to go for a Royal Ghost of my own. This is a really bad situation. Oh, man. What is he going to do here? That's a really aggressive play, so he might not have Elixir. I'm going to go in for my own poison. I have to punish him for that. I don't know if this is going to work, but the Royal Ghost has to get on top of the tower. Come on, give me a hit. It's not happening. He played that pretty well, and we're just going to face the ramifications of that. The Electro should have been dropped right on top. I made a huge misplay on that end, and it's okay, but yeah, not the best situation for us to be in. I'm going to go in for Royal Ghost. Definitely have to go in for a Log, and then I'm going to go for a Mega Knight right on top. Can't let that hit our tower, so very clutch on our end. I'm going to go in for a Minor here, and we have to make this win. If we don't win with this push, we lose the game. So I'm going to go in for a Poison here. The Mega Knight has to jump on top of the tower. He goes in for a Prince. This is not looking bueno for us. Definitely not looking good. He could go in for a Poison and Log and finish off the game. Maybe the Royal Ghost gets on top of the tower. I don't know, guys. I have to go in for a Log. I have to play super aggressive. I still have to keep it going. I need that Royal Ghost on top of the tower, despite him actually having bait. Oh my gosh, and we actually get through. I wasn't actually thinking we were going to win that, but somehow, some way, GG, well played to Poncho. Very well played on his end. That Princess predict was fire, and I'm glad I was able to win with that. Saucing out a good luck here. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost in the back. For Generosity is his clan name. Is he a generous sir? He's going to go for a Princess, so probably going to be running Log bait. I'm going to go for a Minor right on top, make sure that we can snag it. Going to get ready with the Poison. He does not defend. Rascals, okay. Rascals and Princess. Going to go for Electro. Want to keep my Log. Don't want to give him the ability to just go in for a Barrel and Finesse. So I'm going to go for a Log here. See what's up. Definitely could augment this with Minions, but I don't really want to. Want to see if he defends that with a Log or a Royal Ghost or something. Royal Ghost it is. A little bit unfortunate that I queued that Mega Knight before he drops the entirety of the Goblin Gang, but it's okay. He might drop a Prince here. I know he's down a lot of Elixir. What is he going to do? Prince? Yeah, okay. That was kind of an obvious one. Might be the best play to go in for a Minor here for some extra chip. I know the Prince should end up dying. If the Prince doesn't end up dying, then we're kind of screwed. Oh, if that went back on the Minor, that would have made me so sad. That'd have been like, Minor, you should get so many more hits if the Prince ended up dying. But it didn't happen. So, get a lot of damage because the tower is concentrated on top of the Mega Knight. Took advantage of that. Got an extra 200 damage than I would have before. Definitely could go in for a Poison, but I don't really want to do that. He might go in for Rascals. He does. He's going to straight up go in for a Inferno Dragon and then go in for Mega Knight right on top. Make sure that I can deny all hits from the Royal Ghost. That's pretty good for us. I think he overextended there. As a result, look at how much damage you get on the right-hand side. And then he also has to defend 11 Elixir. I don't know how you defend 11 Elixir in your situation, sir. You're going to go for a Prince, but it's definitely going to die, and I go for minions, and I just straight up take your tower. So he played super aggressive. He tried to take my tower. I realized that. I'm like, okay, I'm going to eat up some tower damage. I'm going to let it lock on, and I realized that you're playing aggressive. I can retain more units, and as a result, I can get a lot of damage on you. I can probably just 3-crown, actually. Yeah. Okay. Inferno Dragon just wiped the slate clean, boys. So sometimes when your opponent overcommits, it's best not to try to fully defend. Because if you do, you're just squandering an opportunity to like really punish them heavily. I took a lot of damage there. That's not something that you usually want to do in a real game, but we bounced back. I need a couple minor hits, like 2 or 3, and then I can go in for a poison. Yep, that's all she wrote. Poison plus log takes it out. Actually, the Royal Ghost got a hit, so I don't even need it. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. A generous 3-crown was bestowed upon him. I'm glad I won that game. Can easily go for a Royal Ghost in the back as my starting play. Don't have poison, so I don't want to go with my minor. He goes in for good luck as well. Savage, he's going to go for Tombstone, so this is going to be Lava Loon most likely from him. I want to go dual lane aggression. I don't want to go with my Royal Ghost because I think he's going to have to respond to that anyway, so I want to go opposite lane with the minions. He's going to go for Zappies. He's running Graveyard. Thought it was going to be Lava Loon, but after seeing the Mega Minion and the Zappies, the poison bait is pretty evident with what he's running. Wow, never mind. Okay, so I just got completely and utterly finessed. I didn't think that was going to be a play. But he's actually going to be running Royal Hogs with Zappies. I didn't think that that was still a deck, but he's making it happen, boys. Definitely have to go in for minions. Can't eat the entirety of that Mega Minion. Skeleton's got some nice chip damage on our tower. I made a little bit of an overcommitment at the start, and then I also dropped the Electro Wizard on defense, where a Mega Knight would have been way, way better, but I thought he was running Lava Loon. I just got swerved, guys. So, Magic Archer, Royal Hogs, Zappies, lots of poison bait. I really want to go snag that Magic Archer with the Inferno Dragon. That's why I didn't want to poison. So we're going to end up killing that, hopefully. It's actually going to go on the Skeletons first and foremost, but we should be able to kill it. Might have to go in for a Mega Knight right on top. No, we're not going to have to. I can go for an Electro. He might Fireball that. I can just eat that 1. It's not too bad. It's actually going to Fireball, so I definitely will go in for a Log. Make sure that we get some more Electro Wizard hits. Electro finishes it off. I can go in for a Minor, but that's not the tower that I really want to work on, so I'm not going to. Since I do have Mega Knight and I also end up having Royal Ghost, I feel like I have a great answer to the Royal Hogs. So we're going to end up dropping the Mega Knight right on top, splash them all back. Get out of here, Royal Hogs. No damage for you, sir. This is really good because now I get some immaculate counter push potential. I'm going to wait for that to die. Then I go in for minions. I go in for Royal Ghost opposite. He's going to have a Valkyrie, so he's running the really old school variation of this deck. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do here? So minions are going to be putting in mad work. I could go in for a minor because I know that the minions are going to stay alive. I want to get some more chip damage. Let's go. Please, minions plus minor combination. Oh, that is brutal. Look at that, guys. We completely switched up, swerved him, and went in the lane that he was not expecting, and we got a considerable amount of damage as a result. So he's probably going to Fireball here. I don't really want to give him Fireball potential. I'd rather just go for a Mega Knight right on top, go in for minions on the left-hand lane. He might zap the minions, but hopefully he doesn't have zap. Hopefully he just has the log. I'm going to have to drop Electro to retarget because, you know, we are kind of screwed if that doesn't retarget. Going to go for a minor because the Mega Knight is going to take precedence from the tower. That means that our minor has free reign. He's going to go in for Zappies or something. I will end up poisoning, but he doesn't end up doing so. Okay, so we are still vibing, guys. We are still chilling. Very much in a great situation. I know that he's going to go in for something soon. There he is. Royal Hogs just bouncing back with the Mega Knight. Waiting for the Zappies. He really hasn't dropped them. Maybe if I can bait out the Zappies with the Inferno Dragon. Poison here. And then Minor. Inside Minor because he's not going to drop something right on top of that. There's no way. You drop it in the back, sir. Yep, Minor is going to be raining in the pain. He just doesn't have Elixir. I'm going to go in for a log. Big log of justice. All I got to do is get one more hit and we run away with the victory. So just got to go in for a couple more minor swings or a poison. Poison does 216. He is quite literally on a timer right here. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Completely and utterly finesse. Mega Knight just does so well against all the Royal Hog decks in this meta. Very clean W here. Let's go, boys. Dominance asserted. Clean 8-0 right now. Let's keep it rocking. Let's go. All right, we're going to sauce out a good luck here. I'm going to get ready and ready to go with Royal Ghost in the back, see what's up. He's not going to be doing anything at the start of the game. He's just going to be leaking Elixir like a true sir. And then he drops out a minor, so it's looking like he just doesn't have a good Elixir hand. So I want to go in for a minor and minions opposite lane, swerve him a little bit, see if we can get some nice damage. He goes in for bats, actually. Okay, bats and Goblin Gang coupled with a minor. This is really, really funky. Could be mortar. Guess he just didn't have anything to supplement his bait. So, very, very good for us. Go electro in the back just to cycle here. It's definitely to be the mortar deck. Don't really know what I want to do here. I don't really want to log that because I know he's going to give me more log value. Obviously, when you cycle rascals in the back, you're always trying to get a log out of your opponent. So here we go. We're going to go in for a log now. Can end up going in for a mine on top of the mortar because I have to kill the mortar. There's no other real way of getting damage on top of it. It looks like I'm probably going to end up going the same lane as him as well. Miner does mitigate a lot of damage from that mortar. Inferno Dragon's going to be walking up. He probably minion hordes right on top. He's actually just going to get away with bats. So, interesting play by him. I'm going to go Royal Ghost. Obviously, I still need to supplement this. That I don't really want to do, but I have to drop the minions. Can't let the bats get on my tower. And I'm waiting until double elixir, really. Like, I can't really do too much until double elixir happens. Can probably go for an Inferno Dragon and a log. I think that might be a little bit better than doing anything else. I feel like if I don't go in for the log, the Inferno Dragon's going to get damaged pretty heavily. He's going to get back to bats already, though. We'll see what he wants to do here. Spear Goblins, okay. Spear Goblins end up dying, so that's decent. At least one of them should end up dying again. Cool. I'm in a miner. Mortar should redirect on that. So then I go in for Royal Ghost. I go in for minions. And I hope that the mortar ends up dying before it locks on our tower. It's actually going to get one lock, only one hit, and that's okay with me. And it looks like I probably end up having to go in for an Electro Wizard on defense to kill his miner. Can't let him rack up too much damage on us. And he goes in for a Fireball. Very interesting play. He ends up getting some nice damage. Unfortunately, our Electro did not churn out one hit there. Yikes, man. That would have been so nice. I'm going to Inferno Dragon in the back yet again. Goes in for a defensive mortar, so this guy is playing really savage. I dislike people that do that. I really dislike people that play defensive with their mortars. It is super lame. You can already tell that this guy just doesn't want to eat any damage. He's going to give me some nice poison value, actually, so the Spear Goblin should walk up into it. Obviously, if he drops any type of bats really close to the poison, he's going to get in a world of pain, but I like our situation. If I just go in for a log, I can kill that one goblin before it gets a hit. That is clean. Okay, the bat almost gets a hit. It doesn't quite, though. I like our situation right now. I'm going to go in for another miner. Should have went a little bit closer to the mortar so I get more poison value, but I did not. I'm going to end up going in for another Inferno Dragon. I'm going to go in for a Royal Ghost. I think that the Royal Ghost should put in work. I'm going to go in for an Electro Wizard, and it looks like he got some nice Fireball value on top of the Electro. Very unfortunate for us, and he actually misses. That's really good for us. I can't believe he did that. All right, here we go. I'm going to go in for minions. I'm going to go in for a miner. These defensive mortars are really menacing. And the fact that he has minor poison or minor fireball with mortar is just beyond my comprehension level, guys. I'm going to have to go in for a poison here. Hopefully the Royal Ghost gets on top. It doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh. Come on, Royal Ghost. Give me a hit. Give it to Daddy. You know you want it, sir. Okay, here we go. We're going to have to go for Electro right on top. I don't have Mega Knight. I really wish I did. He's going to go in for a miner or a fireball. He doesn't. Oh my gosh. How did he not fireball that? If you guys noticed the reaction Electro Wizard, it denied all hits from the miner. I did not know where it was going to end up, but I still went in for the Electro Wizard, and I denied all hits. So if you drop it at the appropriate timing, you can deny all hits from the miner. You don't actually have to worry about dropping it and predicting. You can just react. Very, very good for me. I end up winning the game because of that, because he doesn't fireball it. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Very difficult matchup, and I'm glad to win it.